Hey guys, it's October 29th, 2017. As you can see, it's clear and it looks like fall in Seattle. It's pretty dry too. So, as you can see, I've cleaned up the garden a little bit. You can see the wildflower right here. Um, and like right here, there used to be the potatoes. I harvested them and that's it for the potato this year. And I clean up the wildflower a bit, so this part there's only the crimson clovers. I don't really see any flowers from them, so I'm not really sure if it's gonna be flowers for them this year. Um, I also moved the California poppy, and this bonsai tree is looking good. This Venus flytrap is looking good too. I think the growth is slowing down, and you can see right here, it has captured a spider. Lily, this ivy plant, it's doing well. Peony and the other plants. Artichoke, you can see I put away the catnips. I throw them away basically because I have more seeds and the artichokes are looking healthy still growing. And you can see I put the catnip over here. I only leave one, keep one of those. The hydrangea transplant is looking good. It's not dying, so that's a good sign. And right here, this one, I don't see any more spider mites, but I think I'm seeing a single aphid. Not sure if you can see it, but it's at the very top of the plant. So I'm gonna just kind of squash that aphid with my fingers. Hopefully that will work. I'll check back in a few days to see if they're doing well still. And I planted the saffron crocus. As you can see, there's no sprouting yet. Hopefully we'll see something next week. And other than that, raspberry, as you can see, all the flower has died and the leaves are turning yellow. Blueberry, same thing, a lot of yellow and red leaves. They're falling when I touch them or shake them. So yeah, it's definitely autumn. And the strawberries, as you can see, I've cleaned them up like very I don't know how to say it, but you can see I actually pulled out some of the older plants, so there's only a few strawberry plants left. For more ventilation, the rhubarb is gone, it's dormant now. These clovers are still green. I think they're pretty much evergreen. I'm not sure though, we'll see. Lacy Phacelia is still flowering. And as you can see, I moved the California poppy over here. And the other smaller Lacy Phacelias are still growing bigger, but slowly. Same thing as this blueberry. It's going dormant, just like the other one. And then the asparagus, you can see this beautiful yellow leaves now. They're all yellow, basically. And you can see the stems are turning yellow too. And then this smaller hydrangea plant is still doing well. It's still flowering. The leaves haven't turned color, and you can see this beautiful pink flowers from this hydrangea. Yeah, the leaves aren't changing color yet. But then for this bigger hydrangea plant, you can see the flower isn't growing that fast, and a lot of leaves has changed color to yellow and red. Can't really shake off most of them yet. It's a little too early still, but yeah, they're changing color. The herbs, lavenders are flowering, and you can see here a few flowers has opened. Very nice purple color. Try to smell the flower, it doesn't smell like anything, but the leaf smells good though. Yeah, I think it's healthy, hopefully. And then this rosemary is pretty much the same. Yeah, not much to talk about. Still growing. I believe this should be an evergreen variety too. And for the vines, as you can see, it's definitely dying back. The Cypress vine has completely died back, and now all the flowers has turned into seeds. The Morning Glory flowers are still flowering. You can see this one. There's five blades around the flower, and then this one, it seems like there's only four, which is interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's only 4 blades, like the indent thingy. And this one, I think there's 5. Yeah. So yeah, they're from the same plants though. So, and you can see, yeah, here's more flower coming up. And I clean up a little bit. As you can see, the vent is clear now. And this is the Cypress vine seed. I'm gonna take this off. And gonna show you what the seeds look like. There it is. There's gonna be 4 in here. Those are the Cypress vine seeds. Not sure which color it is though. And the Dahlia, you can see the flower is actually very pale. It's yellow instead of orange. I don't know why. It could be the mildew or the weather. But yeah, you can see the mildew is still there. The lilies are dying back for sure. You can see this other variety is turning yellow too. As for the indoor garden, you can see I rearranged a lot too. I hang up some plants, and this is the orchid. You can see this orchid is growing very healthy. These roots are coming up, and you can see kind of a green tip of the roots. This orchid is doing well too. They're all growing pretty fast actually. And then this orchid is sending out this flower spike. So we should see some flower from this one. And I moved the fern over here. And this orchid is still doing pretty well. You can see this new leaf is coming up. This orchid is doing well too. New growth coming up still. And this pear plant is doing well. More orchids. This flower is gonna open pretty soon, probably in the next 2 weeks. Excited. They're gonna be red, I think. Red, yellowish. No, it's red. Magenta red. And they're gonna smell really good. 2 other orchids, they're all doing well. This pine tree is doing well too. And this pear plant I hanged up is doing pretty well. It's only been a few days since I hanged them up, so I'm still gonna see how they're gonna adjust to this new environment, like the lighting and stuff. We'll see. I also hanged the string of pearls up, as well as the Hoya plants. They're all looking good for now, so I'll just keep them there. The succulents are doing well. This one, I think it's not, the leaf isn't dying, so that's a good sign. Not sure if it's how fast the new plants is gonna come up though. But as you can see, this one has already come up. It's looking healthy. Spider plant, same thing. This fern is actually, it surprised me. It's still growing and it looks healthy. This fern is doing well too. And I moved one of this plants over here. Gonna see how tolerant it is to darkness.